Are you someone who has pain when you play guitar? Maybe you've had an injury that affects a couple fingers, but you're at a point in your healing where you're starting to play again, but you're looking for a way to maybe chord or play some notes with fewer fingers. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to play some chords with just 2 fingers in the dad-gad tuning. Now, dad-gad is really just like it sounds. It's taking the strings from our conventional open tuning and tuning them to the notes D, A, D, and then that's dad, and then we have gad, G, A, D, dad-gad. So our 2-fingered notes we're going to start with, we already have this D sound, but it's not a true D chord because we have a G in it. We have a G. Every other note, the A's and the D's, they fit nicely in the D major scale, the key of D. But that G note, while it sounds cool, sometimes we want to just play the plain ordinary D chord. In order to do that, I've got these 2 fingers here. Check your diagram. I've got my index finger on my 3rd string 2nd fret. I've got my 3rd finger on my 4th string 4th fret. So there's the open D, the D chord. Again, here's our dad-gad open chord with that G. If I want to play a normal D, that's how I can do that. Another way would be right here. So this, I have 2 fingers up on the 7th fret. This is another version of D. You check the notes. And I'm just playing this simple run. Let's do that again. D. And then, yeah, there we go. Haha. Okay, D major 7. And then back to our D. Now, in the key of D, if you'd like to play a song, we've got D as our root. We've got the G chord as our 4 chord. So I'm going to show you how to play that chord here as well. In the G chord, D is an acceptable note. It's the 5th, but not A. So we put our finger there on the 2nd fret, or 2nd finger on the 2nd fret, playing the note B. And then we have a D. And then that G is okay. But this A, that would be the A part of gad, G-A-D. A doesn't fit in the G chord, so we put a note down there. This is a G chord. There are other ways to play a G chord in the dad-gad tuning, but as you can see, this is a 2-fingered way. Now, if you want to play A, here's 3 fingers, or another way to play an A. This is our G. I'm going to move some fingers around. This is a little bit harder with the bar. Kind of takes away my 2-chord system. But nevertheless, you've got several chords that you can play with just 2 fingers. So if you're recuperating from an injury, or maybe you just have pain in your hand, as one of my students does, try these 2-chord configurations, these 2-chord chords, 2-fingered chords with dad-gad.